think you should be.
Hey guys, it's zaniac9611 here, and this is a very special video, as you've probably read by the title. So, thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. Obviously, it couldn't be possible without you, because you are the ones that have enjoyed my content, even though it is very bad resolution. But today, I have something special, and you've heard it by the title. If you didn't read all of the title, you might be able to guess from this shadow, but I'm going to go ahead and show you. This is a World War I L32 Zeppelin, and it took me a long time to build, but I've had it ready for a while. And it is massive. Easily the biggest tutorial I've done to date, even bigger than the train. I've topped myself off with this one. Don't know how I'm going to top it off for 150. But this Zeppelin, it was a very big joy to make, and I was glad to finally be able to show it off. So you've probably had an okay look at it by now. I'll give you guys a little tour. So this is the main car, obviously the big, I don't know what you want to call it, the big balloon part. I don't know. This is the inside here. I'll just punch a hole and we'll show around. Really? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Inside we have this big frame, which I could have done the inside, okay, but yeah, no. They didn't really have much of an inside. They did have somewhat, but it was mostly just crew quarters. But I was kind of just gonna leave that alone. So you have what I built first. The first time I started this out was I built this frame, these ribbings, these, what are they, gray clay ribbing, and I did it all around, and I made like 17 or 13 or 17, something like that, regular sized rings like this, all in a row, and they're about 5 blocks apart, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So, and then I kept doing that until I got to a certain point, and then I started making it smaller and smaller, the rings, until you get to like really small, and then I did the same thing at the back, and then I did wool around all of the frame. Where's that hole? And glowstone on the inside of the frame, because I wanted it to be light in there. Yeah, and obviously I did a little bit of touch up to make it look all nice, and make the front look like the front, and the back look like the back. It is a very, very big craft. So the back has the big fins. You have the 2 machine guns that are mounted on the top, one in the front, one in the back. Or they're flak guns, I think. I also did a little system. You can't activate it from the outside because of the lever lock, but the main car has some goodies. I'll show you. You'll see what this is for too. That's my Mark V tank. So if we come down, this is the inside. Obviously shaders is on, so it's really dark. But you have like the crew's or captain's chair, and the crew, the navigator, and the whatever. And the lanterns are to keep light, but you can also turn them off if like you're in a night raid. I kind of like that idea. But this one is not on because it locks up this, and this is the bomb bay because they did carry bombs. So put it right here in the captain's or in the main car, and you just flick the lever. And did not work. I may have busted up something. But anyways, the hoppers feed into these. Oh, I flicked the long lever. That's it. Ugh, lever. There we go. So wrong clay. right? What did I do? Something's wrong. This is very unfortunate. Okay, yes, these have TNT. There we go. And drops TNT down on into the thing below it. And so, down it went onto the Mark V tank. And we'll go check it out real fast. And I did the hopper system because I thought maybe loading up each TNT one at a time would be a cool idea. So, and then obviously you have this little glass bubble, which is the lookout, you know, where you can see what's below you, the bombing, I don't know what you call that, actually. So, yep, this is the main car. Now, I did struggle, or I put TNT in these chests. I struggled to make it look good with the attachments and the ladders, because I wanted to be able to get up inside there. But I think it looks alright. Obviously, there's a little propeller in the back. So, ladders, first you have to flick the levers. And you can also close it from the inside, or open it. This one's stuck apparently, okay. And then you can also, from the inside, you can open these. And this is just so, like, when you plug it up, the light isn't coming out. So at night, if you plug all the holes, you can go into, like, a bomber night mode, because, you know. So, in here, we'll turn these on, actually. You have the machine gun in the front of the two side small cars. I did build the Zeppelin a little too not wide enough on the bottom, so the two cars are only one block apart. But I've decided to fix this in the tutorial that I've already kind of started working on, and I've made the Zeppelin a bit bigger. It will look a little bit different, but as you know, I like the insides on my tutorials, so I wasn't going to sacrifice looks, or sacrifice the inside for looks, and it still, I think, looks fairly good, just a little tight. But these have the propellers on the back. They have a machine gun out the side here, and a machine gun on the front. And I put like potions and all kinds of stuff in here, because you know, if you put that's why all the pigs are there, because if you put splash damage potions in here, well, if that isn't there, sometimes you can't see it. Dang it. That's unfortunate. Oh, I think it's because when you're far enough away it just doesn't register it, but you get the point. So yeah, the other card's exactly the same, just on the other side. And then we have the propellers that come up from the bottom car, and like all the wiring, or cables and stuff, and the back car, which we will first have to get inside for, because I like doing it that way. So this one is just right over here, and boom, we're on here. The inside of this car is a little spacious. It's nice. We got all kinds of ammunition in here, and 2 more machine guns, just for fun. And yeah, that's kind of it in this one. A little small, nothing really much in there. But let's go ahead and close up all of these, and I'll show you it when everything's closed in at night, because I think it looks pretty cool. We'll just break our way out. So, time set night. And obviously it's a little shaders makes it. Oh, I forgot to turn all the lights off inside. Shaders actually makes it dark in the day and light at night. It's kind of weird, but go ahead and turn all these off, and I'll show you it in regular without shaders. a little difficult to get in these little guys. And I did make a way up into the main section from them. Is there lights in there? Okay, so it's all dark now. You can't see any light on it, so at night, supposedly, here, I'll turn shaders off real quick, you wouldn't be able to see it if it was above the clouds, especially. And now it's not really night. Oh, come on. There we are. Okay, still some light. I forgot to close these. I forgot to turn off one light. Nope, that one's closed. Okay. One more light I forgot to turn off then. There we are. So, as you can see, everything is now dark. And I think that was kind of a cool, just little feature. So I do hope you guys like this Zeppelin. It did take me a very long time to build. I spent 2 days just constantly working on it. And it doesn't sound like a lot of time, but that was what I was focused on for those 2 days. And I did finish it. Not all in those 2 days, but most of it in those 2 days. And obviously from the inside, if you guys didn't notice, you can get to the machine guns, or the flak guns, whatever, from the inside. And you can close this from the inside too. So yeah, I really hope you guys like this, because it took me a long time to build. It is the biggest tutorial I will ever do, probably. I mean, I like building ships, but I'm not good at building ships, and my internet is definitely not good enough for the tutorials that it would take. So let's just enjoy this Zeppelin for now, because this will probably be the biggest tutorial I ever do, and it will come out in many parts. What I'm going to do for the first part is show you guys how to do all of the ribbing, all of the frame, but it will probably be shown from like me looking at all of it, showing you guys how to do the ribbing and where to do it, how far apart, how many to do, but it won't be me doing it all, because that would take hours, and it would be hours of video. And so it'll probably be like, hey, I'll show you how to build this ring, build them 5 apart from each other, and build this, how many of them. And then and then for the smaller rings, once they start to get smaller, I will do those manually, like show you guys how to build them block by block apart from each other. And then I'll be like, okay, now cover it all with wool, and I'll do that, and I'll cut to like when it's all covered with wool, because yeah, that will take you guys a while, but I will be done with it, because I will just show you guys, because it's pretty straightforward. It's a pretty straightforward tutorial, and once you cover it with wool, I can show you guys how to get it all detailed out, and how to build the cars. Obviously that won't be all cut with a bunch of cuts, won't be like that. If you didn't see, I have the German insignia there, and on the sides, which you've probably seen. So yeah. Nope, caps. Everything looks better in shaders. There we are. I love that look in shaders. So, yeah, I really wanted to show this off, and I'm so happy that we hit 100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. It's been, I think, 3 years since I did my first video, which has been deleted off of YouTube at this point, but some of my very old videos are still there. I'm planning on remaking a few old videos that I did on like the PS4, because they're so bad quality. But yeah, So, let's see, should we get on the front? Yes, we should get on the front. Hope you guys did enjoy this show off, this little show off, because the tutorial will take a long time to get out, actually. So, longer than the train one. Because for the first episode I do have to build all the ribbing, and that will consume a lot of time. So, not gonna happen right at this moment. It's not gonna be out, like, probably won't be out this week, maybe next week. Hopefully I can get it out. But, I hope you guys will enjoy this Zeppelin. I think you will. I think it'll be great. I think it'll be another cool thing for the channel, just like the armored train was, because this is the same Zeppelin that was off of Battlefield 1 also. That's kind of what I modeled it after. I didn't do it exactly, but, I mean, it's got the front car, two side cars, back car. It's got everything that does. So I really hope you guys do enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, and that will encourage me very much to do this tutorial. That will take a lot of effort and a long time to do, just like the actual thing did, but even longer. Yeah, man, I don't know how to end this off. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Zaniac out. Thank you, guys.